the a-hole story. So I met this chick around 3 months ago, to be exact. She's amazing. We've been getting to know each other since we became official last month. So I'd been saving up and took a vacay with my pals and went to Savo. Savo is a park in Kenya. So this is the same Kenyan group that I read a story from initially. So we went to Savo for a few days with my friends around the end of last month. It was a blast. For those asking why I didn't go with her, it was planned way earlier and the budget was fixed. But couldn't you pay for one extra person? I don't know. That's just a question I have. Yeah, I don't know. That's my thought. Maybe if, but 3 months, maybe you may not be feeling so comfortable to pay for a vacation for someone. But if you were really getting into it, you could consider, you know, asking her to give you some, like you guys contribute together and have her come along. Especially just in case the other guys were coming with their couples. Anyways, I digress. I didn't. I was on point. I'm so used to digressing that I forget when I'm on point. Okay. For those asking why I didn't go with her, it was planned way earlier and the budget was fixed. Okay, still. As with all things, you always go over budget, but I knew my salary will come and I'll be sorted. Now, salary came late, like really late. My new girlfriend knows that. Apparently, there's been issues at work with cash flow. The day before yesterday, sorry, I'm translating some words from Swahili to English, so I might take some, time reading it. The day before yesterday, she said, "Let me sort you out with 5,000 Kenya shillings. You'll give me back when we get paid." And I refused. I was like, "I'll be okay." In my mind, I know that we shall be paid eventually, but the eventually never came. And she can see that. So she was like, "Just take, and you'll sort me out." Truly, I was in a bad place, so I accepted. This was with full intention to repay her. So, why do I feel so weird though? I feel like as a man, I have made a mistake and it may come back to bite me. She's so awesome and just kind like that. But I feel like I've kind of failed as a guy, especially in a new relationship. Anyways, is it normal to feel this way? Or have I failed the bros now? Let's see the comments. Girlfriend sees you in a bad place, steps up, win, youngin. Other ladies would have started distancing themselves. You're weird to provide. You're wired to provide. Possibly why you feel weird. Take it with grace. Put your life in order next time. Okay, that makes sense. Um, hmm. It's okay to be vulnerable with your partner. If you show a weak side and they despise you, then you're true. Because whatever the first person said is actually true. When a lady starts saying that you're struggling financially, some of them distance themselves. Some of them do not take the time to contribute. So, or rather, not even contribute. They now see you as a liability. They fear being near you. They feel like your life is, disintegrating or deteriorating. Now, this second comment is actually good because it's okay to be vulnerable with your partner. It's good, not to be that over emotional the way people try to say. Sometimes it can put someone off. But being vulnerable with your partner is being honest about what you're going through, and telling them that this and this is happening. That life is like this, life is like that. It's actually very normal. Let them know where you stand at this particular time, so that they can know, so that you can also see, are they a ride or die person. So the fact that you, despite refusing the help, and she still insisted to assist you, means that's a keeper. I'm still battling with showing vulnerability, but it's important to allow yourself to accept help from others. Wow. Okay, it's okay to feel that way, but as per what you've shared, you're you're with the real one. Cause true, especially after you went for a trip alone. Oh my God, I've just received a message with money. Money makes me happy. Anyways, since you went for a trip alone, didn't have her along, I would have expected her to be so, in her mind that she won't even want to participate in this. She'll be like, you did this alone, so now I'll suffer through this alone. But she still showed up, so she seems like a nice one. These things happen, and you're wired to be a provider, just like the other one said. So being unable to stings a bit. This just means the next time you put your life in order again, and have an understanding partner. If things go bad, adopt situation you're asking. Well, I agree with the comments, and I feel like this is a real one. Please, you see, me, I feel like the problem with the society is this: you get a real one, and then you play with her or him so badly, and now they leave. They leave the relationship being so cautious about everyone. Okay, like I used to tell a friend of there's a friend of mine, yeah. Hopefully one day I'll do a video with him because he's a really nice guy. There's a friend of mine. He told me that usually my hair is so itchy. Usually he's very cautious about spending on women because he spent so much on one lady, and she went and got rid of his child behind his back, despite the fact that they were living together. They had lived together for 3 years and they had been trying for a child. But because the girl had a boyfriend elsewhere, she just, decided her own things. Is this really unfair? And then now that guy will come out and meet a nice chick and will be fearful of spending, to afraid of that kind of disappointment, and then this chick will leave the relationship also thinking that men are really stingy. I'd rather just be independent and all that stuff. Like, bad people create bad people, broken people create broken people, and that's why in a previous video I said just be a nice person. If this person hurt you, when you go to this person, give them a benefit of doubt. They're not the same person. Of course, approach with caution, but don't be a mean person and cause them pain and heartache that they didn't even deserve. So I feel like she's a good one, and I hope that this guy maintains and just continues being a good guy. Till later, I love you guys. Bye bye. Mwah.